kk4aiu. kk4aiu. This is kj4tkg.
kj4tkg, this is kk4aiu. Go ahead, Steph.
Alright, well, now I got you. I got everything set up and you being video gated right now. Over.
Okay, roger that. That sounds good. We're anxious to see how that turns out.
Oh shucks, man. After this right here, I have it up. I take it out to the little girl and give her a chance to put it up on the YouTube site where your push-ups are located at. Over.
Okay, roger that. Well, I'll have to look at that this evening there for sure. I got waiting for the guy to come here. He's going to drop his truck off and got work for tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, and sounds like hopefully a whole lot more, so at least I'm doing something. Get me out of the house anyway to make some money.
Yeah, I heard that. Now the question is, what type of work is it?
Work I've been doing, landscaping, lawn service, but getting up leaves now.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I think for Thursday, you gotta check the weather. I think Thursday they calling for rain there. Over.
Okay, roger that. I'll have to check that out and see what's going on. But he's supposed to come by here and pick me up this evening, run me over to his house, and give me the truck and the trailer and all, stuff like that. So we'll just see how it goes. But hopefully the weather won't mess us up. But if it does, it does. Ain't no big deal. Just have more for the next time to do.
Yeah, kk4aiu. This is kj4tkg. Yeah, but you can rake leaves in the rain. That might well, as long as the wind is not blowing. But that would make it a little easier to contain the leaves in a pile. What do you think?
That is true. That is true. And what we use a lot of times is backpack blowers and a mower that sucks them up and bags them for us. And we dump them in the woods or just blow them, take the mowers and blow them in the woods, stuff like that off the grass. So if we get to places where we can do that, that won't be a problem anyway.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Y'all spoil. You got 200 to 250 miles per hour pushing leaves into a pile, and then you and then the lawnmower do the mulching and do the bagging. Oh man, hey, y'all are spoiled. Over.
Roger that. Well, I have done the raking the leaves of many years at my grandma's house. In her front lawn, she had 2 big silver maple trees and a pile of leaves. So I have done that before and know what it's all about. And you get done there, it takes you a whole day. You get done at the end of the day, and you got 35, 40 trash bags sitting there at the road full of leaves. So been there and done that. So we try to do it the easier way now.
Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, I remember when I was young, we used to go over to grandma's house and rake up her leaves and put them on a tarp and take them to she had a depression in her yard where she put all the leaves at, and we'll pile the leaves up inside there, and then at the end of the day, we all take off running at a dead sprint, get to the edge and dive over into the leaves like we hitting the swimming pool there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about there. I've done that a bunch of times too. That was a lot of fun when I was a kid. Yep, that has been done a bunch of times, and gives you something to do anyway.
Yes, indeed. I wonder where the kj4tkg is. Shucks, man. I got the video gate running, and he supposed to be up. Hey, Chris, he supposed to be on the other side. I'm putting something on screen though.
That's true. He ought to be. kj4kbo, kj4kbo, kk4aiu. You around, Robert?
Well, I don't think he's gonna make this one. But anyway, I'm up at to 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it down so the upload won't be so big. But when I get a party together, then I'll go ahead and run a 10-minute one. Chris, I cannot pass a leaf pile now. If I see a leaf pile now, I'm pulling over, running at a dead sprint, jumping in leaves and lay there for a second because I'll be out of wind. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I know what you're saying there. I don't expect if somebody that spend all the time to rake those leaves up, they'd be very happy if you mess their pile up, though. But I guess it's a lot of fun anyway.
Oh yeah, roger that. Yeah, man. I still got a bunch of kid in me, man. But you know, I can't run as far as I used to, but I can see as far as I used to run. So I will try that, Roger.
Roger that. Yeah, my better half AIW said next time you get a nice big pile of leaves at your house, she's city girl. She ain't never had the opportunity to do that. She said she's gonna run over there and jump in your pile of leaves.
I heard that, but she need to come over here and key the mic down so I can get her up on the video game. Yeah. Put AIW up on the Mickey phone and so that I can get her on the video gate. I got a few more minutes. I'm still rolling there. Over.
Sure, this is kk4aiu, Gwen, and yeah, I haven't had a chance to jump in any leaves in my lifetime, but that sounds like a blast. So yeah, I'm willing to rake. If you are willing to provide the leaves, I'll do my first leaf raking. It's a shame that I have to be 32 years old to say that I've raked leaves, but first time for everything, as long as I can get a jump at the leaf pile.
I heard that I did, but I don't have any leaves, Gwen. That's the downfall about it. It's like I was telling Chris. I would have to ride around and find a leaf pile and pull over and put two wheels in the ditch and jump in there. So I'm out here looking for me a leaf pile also. But when I locate one, I will text Chris and tell him where the leaf pile is, and hoping that y'all can get there before that particular person run me out of the out of the yard. kk4aiu. This is kj4tkg. I'm glad to hear you on the frequency there. Over.
No thing there. It's just a doggone shame that I move all the way down here to the country and can't find some leaves to jump into. We have 5 acres here and there's no leaves because my granddad took out all the trees around the house thinking that there was going to be a tree fall on the house. So we have no leaves here and no leaves in the country anywhere that I had seen yet. So doggone shame I move all the way down here from the city and have no leaves to jump into.
And I concur. And I do concur. Maybe I'll ride out to a little place called Uno, and that's in Madison County, and go over to my grandmother's house and see do they still throw leaves in that pit, that depression. My family still owns it, and the big trees are still there, but I don't know what they do with the leaves. Maybe I'll go over there and then I would put out the invite and we all meet over there and get ourselves a splash of leaves. With that said, hey, I'm going to have to turn this thing off, but hey Gwen, I got a few more minutes for your final there. Over.
I will do so that I don't get your upload too large there for YouTube. This is kk4aiu, and I will turn it over to kk4aiu for his final, saying 73, and have a good evening.
73 to you. Okay, Chris, we got 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Okay, roger that. Thank you there, Stefan. Always a pleasure talking to you. This is kk4aiu, 73.